So, if you don't know, Texas, South Texas specifically, has one of the biggest dog dumping problems in the country. I talk about it all the time. I always say, don't surrender your pets, don't be a garbage human being at the end of every single one of these daily truths. However, there's something else to be said because it's not just South Texas, even though I do believe, and according to people that know, it is the worst anywhere in the country is South Texas, right by the Mexican border. But there's something about our society that lacks responsibility. And I think it's the generation that I'm in, being 42 years old. I think it goes up to maybe 50, where parents stopped being good parents across the board and teaching the key, most important element of life, which is self-responsibility. I think that self-responsibility, that this is when parents started being like, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you, the school. I'm going to sue your coach. You're a crappy coach. You could do, and like all of a sudden kids didn't learn to actually take responsibility for themselves. They didn't learn to stand up for themselves. And they didn't learn to be productive members of society when it comes to actually taking self-responsibility. So what do we have? We've got a bunch of people that look at a puppy and they go, oh my gosh, that's cute. I'm going to get that for my kids. And these same parents that are my age and a little bit younger and a little bit older have been teaching this same level of, if things don't work out, just let go, let God. Yeah, all that bull crap that they say, which let go, let God is a real thing, not when it comes to animals. But it's just fascinating to me to watch the level of parents that we have today that are teaching their kids essentially. And it's not just today, it's now I think here's the issue. We're two generations deep in this, where all of a sudden parents are kind of stuck rock in a hard place because they don't know what to do anymore. They don't know how to handle adversity. We don't know how to handle difficulty. And yes, sometimes dogs are going to tear up furniture. Sometimes cats are going to piss on stuff. Whatever it is, but they're an innocent creature that you have brought in your home. And even worse, there's a lot of times COVID was terrible. I think COVID just took the level of insanity to the next level. And the cool thing during COVID is people adopted all these pets. The problem is they didn't realize that once you had to go back to work, you had to figure out what to do with these animals while you were at work, whether it's crate train them or whatever it is. But that level of responsibility was never there.